Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a Chatty get ready with me on this look right here, which is just for like a 4th of July cookout, barbecue, or just something that is 4th of July inspired. I did like this cherry kind of red stained lip with neutral eyeshadow and a pop of a bold liner, and I think it's really cute and really patriotic. So if you want to see how I got this look, go ahead and stay tuned and I'll show you what I did to get this makeup look. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with the makeup. I'm actually kind of running a little bit late, so I'm going to speed this along a little bit. The first thing that I'm going to do is take my Garnier micellar water and just run this over my face with a cotton pad just to get some of the oils and stuff like that off before I start my makeup. You guys said you wanted a Chatty get ready with me on the last video, so that is what we're going to do today. So to prime my face, I'm going to go in with the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Hydrating Primer. Give a good spritz. It smells so good. It smells just like coconuts. Can't really tell if it like primes my skin that much, but it does feel a little bit more hydrated when I go in with foundation. So for foundation today, I'm going to do a little bit of mixing action, I think. Yeah, I'm going to first go in with my Revlon Color Stay Combination Oily and Sand Beige. And I'm going to mix a little bit of this with my L'Oreal Infallible just so that it stays on really good because I am going to be outside today. And I'm almost out of this, so I'm literally like scraping the sides of the jar right now. And then I'm going to be mixing that with the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte in 104 Golden Beige. And I just kind of go in sections. I do like the bottom section and then the forehead, just so that it doesn't dry. And then I'm buffing that in with the IT Cosmetics Essential Bronzer Brush. I love this brush especially for times when I'm trying to like hurry because it's really huge and it like covers so much. So I've got some videos pre-filmed for you all for like the next little bit of Jam-Packed July. But I wanted to go ahead and film this one. I'm filming it on the Sunday before that it goes up. It's going to go up tomorrow. But I wanted to do something 4th of July related. Since I am posting a video like on the actual 4th of July, I thought that it should probably be like something related to the 4th of July or like, I don't know. So I thought that I would just do a get ready with me because I'm about to go to a cookout. Have to get ready anyway. Might as well get ready with you guys. I've never really liked doing the Chatty get ready with me's. I've actually filmed a couple of these for this channel in the past and I don't end up posting them because I feel like that they're all over the place, but I do like watching them, and I guess when I watch them I'm not really watching like for makeup tips, and maybe you all aren't either. It's just kind of like fun to listen to someone talk and kind of watch the process of getting ready. So hopefully this one will turn out good and it'll get posted. Okay, so my foundation's on. I'm going to go in and cover up like parts that didn't get covered so well that I have a little bit more trouble. I don't exactly know what I'm going to be doing, like as far as eye makeup and stuff goes today, so we'll see. You're just literally getting ready with me because I don't know how I'm going to be doing my face yet. But I picked these two foundations because they're both matte and they both last a super long time. And if you're going to be outside or something, like during the summer. I feel like that both of these foundations would be good options. I just don't have my perfect color in either of them right now, and I also have some fuzz in my hair. So I just mixed like a lighter and a darker to get a good match. This video is probably going to be really long, so I hope you guys don't mind that. Next, I'm going to do my eyebrows with the Salon Perfect brow pomade in dark brown and just the brush that it comes with. And a lot of people ask how I do my eyebrows and stuff. And this has been my main product for probably over a year now. So I just go up under, I hope that you can see this well. I go up under the eyebrow like this and trace that out to where I want it. And then I kind of blend that product up without dipping back in. And I usually do the tail first because that's what I want to be the darkest. So I just darken that up. And then I'll go in and kind of line the top part really lightly because I don't want that to be quite as dark as the underneath. And then I just fill it in. I think brow pomades are just so easy. A lot of people like pencils, but I've never really been a fan. I would rather use powder or a brow pomade. And then I just take the tip and like feather this front part up. So yeah, that's basically how I do my eyebrow. I'm going to quickly do this other one. I'll probably speed through it because I am going to have to speed parts of this video up so that it's not like so long. I know you guys have probably heard the saying that your eyebrows are sisters and not twins, but mine like don't even look like family members today. They look very, very different. This one's like really arched. Did you see that? This side? We're just going to go with that. So next I'm going to prime my eyes, and I'm going to use this Jordana 12 Hour Made to Last in Eternal White, and ignore my nails because they need painted so bad. So just please don't pay attention to them. I know they're bad. This is just going to give like a really nice bright base. Now I'm going to go in with a big fluffy brush. This is a Sigma, the words have rubbed off, E40. And I'm going to take my Lorac Pro 1 palette today, and I'm going to mix, I think, a little bit of taupe and cream together and make like a lighter brown, and then buff that in the crease a little bit. So I just finished turning in the last assignment of my first class for the summer. I'm taking 2 summer classes. One was in June and one's going to be in the month of July. But I just finished the first one and got an A, so that's really awesome. I'm feeling good about that. Put some fallout. Someone had asked if I could do a video on my major talking about like marketing or just business in general. They said that there were a lot of videos on the internet for like nursing and things like that, but like hardly any for like what I'm doing. So I'll probably be doing that. I wanted to really plan that one out and like write some things down that I want to talk about, because I don't want to just film it and like ramble. I want to really have some good information on it. So if you requested that, or if you have any questions on like what I'm doing in school, like anything specific you want me to answer, let me know in the comments, because I mean, I can talk about like the classes that I've taken. I figured I would talk about the classes I've taken, and then kind of like maybe what I want to do as far as jobs go. But if you all have any specific suggestions, let me know, because I want to film that video. The class I just finished was business ethics. It was actually really interesting. And then I just have one more and then I'm done with summer classes, so that's really awesome. So now I'm going to just kind of dust the product off of that fluffy brush and then go over the border of that a little bit. I'm keeping the eyeshadow very neutral today. I thought about doing like some type of crazy like red, white, and blue look or something, but that's just really not me, and I feel like that's not super wearable, especially like I'm literally just going to like a cookout like in someone's yard. So it's not really necessary for me to have like a crazy full face makeup on today. I mean, not that you couldn't do that, because you totally can, but I just wanted to keep it a little bit easier. So what I did just then was I popped this shimmery nude color. I popped the shimmery nude color on all of the eyelid that we didn't put the brown on. And then I'll just go back in with the same fluffy brush, blend over the border. And then I'm going to go in and highlight with the white shade, which is a matte white in this palette. And just put that right up under the brow. I always forget to talk in these videos. I feel like that's why I never do the chatty, like get ready with me's, because when I'm getting ready, I'm like in a makeup zone, if you know what I mean. Very focused. Okay, so to bring a little bit of blue to the eyes, let's see. I'm like in my drawer over here trying to get, I had a specific eyeliner I wanted to use today, but I don't want to do liquid, so I'm going to use this pencil. It's the Physicians Formula, and it's the blue shade that comes with the Blue Eyes Trio, and they don't have like specific names, which is kind of aggravating, but this is just like the royal blue shade from the Blue Eyes Trio. And first I'm just going to line my top lash line. It's not going to be super noticeable that you're wearing a blue eyeliner if you just do this eyeliner, but I kind of love that, so. Okay, so now that I've got that blue eyeliner on, I want to do like a smoky navy blue, kind of a little bit of a winged out look, I think is what I'm going to try and go for. So I'm going to reach for my shadow shield. I know I've got some somewhere, and I don't know if it's this pack or not. Let's see. I'm just going to use one, and I can like move it for each eye. I really love these shadow shields. They have become like my favorite thing, especially for freelance makeup. So I'm just going to angle this from the outer corner of my eye towards the tail of my eyebrow. And press down just lightly right where I'm going to do the wing. I'm not going to press down in there because I don't want to mess up and disrupt the makeup underneath. So I'm going to get with that same pencil, and I'm just going to kind of draw me a wing. I thickened that up a little more than I wanted to, but that's okay. Then we're going to go in with the blue eyeshadow and set all of that down before I pull this tape off. So let's see. I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Shadow Couture World Traveler and this blue color called Azure, I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, Azure. It's a really pretty bright royal blue. And I'm just taking that on like this little smudge brush. And I'm just going to set all of that down. This is really going to brighten up the blue. And then it'll also keep it on a little bit longer. I actually love blue on my eyes, but I feel like sometimes it's kind of hard to pull off because it looks like that 90s and 80s baby blue. But I like royal blue a lot. Okay, so that worked out good. Then I'm going to just place that same shadow shield on the other eye, just so that I don't waste these. even though they're not that expensive. But I need to try to get this even with the other eye is going to be the task. It doesn't even have to be perfect. Now I'm going to clean that brush off a little bit and go in and kind of buff over the edges because I don't want this to look like a super, like, what is the word I'm looking for? Sharp edge on the top. So I'm just going to, like, buff right over the line. I'm not even going to mess with that anymore because I'm actually liking how it looks. So we'll come back and finish up the rest of the eyes in a second. I'm first going to do some highlighting and contouring just slightly. Let's see. I'm going to go in with my Benefit Erase Paste in the shade Medium number 2. Because I feel like that blue kind of like gave me some fallout and probably made this look even more dark and blue. So I'm just going to put that right in the inner corners. I have loved this product ever since I bought it. It really camouflages dark circles super well. Then I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Fit Me in light and use that for like the actual highlighting part. So, I hope that the lighting's good right now. I have my window open and I have my big box lights, but I feel like sometimes my makeup just does not show up true to color on camera. Like it just doesn't look as vibrant, or like you can't really see the contrast, I guess, that you can see in real life. Which I guess that's kind of with any camera, but hopefully this will show up good because the blue looks really, really pretty and bright. I'm using my Coty Airspun powder in Extra Coverage Translucent, I believe is what it's called. Just going to pat that right underneath the eyes for now, because I'm going to be doing a little bit of cream contouring, so I don't really want like any more powder on the face. Okay, so we'll just leave it like that for now, and then I'm going to go in with my Insta Ready Super BB Contour Stick. Bronze Trio is the color that this is in. And I'm going to do a little bit on the hairline. I'm not like super precise with this at all. And then I'm going to go ahead and blend that out before I move on to the cheeks because I don't like to give it time to dry. And I'm just using this little small It Cosmetics Airbrush Blurring Foundation Brush. This was from a travel size kit and it's perfect for blending in this contour because it's pretty small and it doesn't like blend it all over your face. I've been loving cream bronzers lately for summertime. I think that they're just really pretty and natural looking. So then after I do that, I'll go onto the cheeks and just take, and I use the light part at the top like a highlighter and just right there. And it's so easy. You literally just have to tap over it where it's already the gradient. It just like does the work for you. I'm thinking of doing an in-depth cream contour and highlight, like really dramatic contour and highlight. So if you're interested in seeing that, just let me know, because I don't do it every day and I don't know if I've even ever showed it like in detail in a video, but sometimes it's like needed for pictures and stuff. So I thought it might be a good video, might be interesting. You can see I literally just have to tap over this product. And it adds some definition, which is super awesome. Then I will set that with a powder bronzer. Today I'm going to use, not sure. Today I'm going to use this NYC Sun and bronzing powder in Fire Island Tan. It's a nice like shimmery bronzer. And it's from the drugstore, so it's super affordable. I want my skin to look like really pretty and like healthy today. Right there, I just use the side of the brush first and then kind of buff it all out. And I brought that down too low right there. You can probably see that, but we'll fix that. This brush is a little bit too big for this, that's why I think I brought it down a little bit low, but it's okay. So now to kind of fix that a little bit, at least fix it the best that I can, I'm going to go in with that same powder and sponge, and I'm just going to draw where I want that to stop. Like I said, I'm going to do an in-depth video on this, so if you're not catching all the steps right now, because I'm kind of going a little bit fast, I will do a full video on it. Then I'm just going to go ahead and set the rest of my face, and I'm actually just going to use that same brush I did the bronzer with, and I'm just going to dip into this same powder and set the other areas. I really like to multitask products when I'm just getting ready on a daily basis. And I'm going to blend that out a little bit with the product that I've got in this lid here. And I'm just going to let that bake sit under there while I do a little bit more of the rest of my makeup. I'm going in with the contour kit and the Real Techniques contour brush, and I'm just going to take the middle shade here, which I'm about to hit pan on. And I'm just going to pop that from the outer part of my eyebrow back to intensify that just a little bit. That's literally all I'm doing. I'm not going to put very much at all. But this will just add a little bit of that gray tone. Just going to blend it up a little. And then I'm also going to take this lightly, I'm going to hold it at the end of the brush, and I'm going to take it down the sides of my nose. I've almost been filming for 40 minutes, so I don't know how long this video is going to be. But I've been working super hard on content for you guys for this month, and I'm just really, really excited about it. I think it's going to be, hopefully it's going to be something that you guys really like. I'm going to go ahead and dust off that powder and then buff this again. If it didn't help it as much as you want, you can always go back in and do that method with the powder underneath your contour again. And honestly, I'm just going to put a little bit more of that powder right here, because I just really went too far down. So we're just going to let that sit, probably for the rest of the time that I'm doing my makeup. So I'm going to go in and do blush. For blush today, I want to keep it pretty neutral because I'm going to do a red glossy lip, I think. So I'm going to use this Lorac blush in Cinematic, and I think I used this in my last Get Ready With Me, and I hate to be repetitive, but it's just a really good neutral colored blush that will go good and not detract from the eyes or the lips. So I'm just going to pop that right on the outer parts and blend it back. I'm not really putting a lot of this either, if you can see, because I don't want this to be a focal point. And I've actually been into a trend that I thought I would never like, and I've been loving it lately, and that is faux freckles. And at first I thought That was probably the stupidest thing that I'd ever heard. And now I think it looks so cute and I actually love it. So I probably am going to do a little bit of that today with this look. Just because I think it's really pretty for like if you're going to be outside or something. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of the faux freckle look. I'm not going to do too much because I have a pretty full coverage foundation on and I think it looks a little bit better with a lighter coverage. But I use this Wet n Wild Iconic Brow Pencil in Blonde Moments, and it's perfect for freckles if you want them to be just light. So I just hold it at the end and I literally just tap. I don't like do any kind of pattern at all. And when I do too much like that right there, I'll just kind of, and then I like to go in with a finger and like melt those into the skin and kind of tap over it. And I just do it in little patches like that. So you probably won't even be able to see this actually because I don't do them very dark. I like it to look like that you have freckles, but that they are like under your makeup, if that makes sense, because I think that that looks a little bit more natural. This is a perfect pencil for this though if you want them to be really, really subtle, because it has like a really good tone of like a natural freckle. It's a little bit warmer. It just looks, I think it looks pretty realistic. I've been doing this a lot lately with like a really light coverage foundation, and it probably looks a little bit prettier and more natural that way. And then usually I will go over that with a little bit of a warmer tone blush. My favorite to do this is MAC Pinch Me. And I kind of go right over the bridge of the nose just really, really lightly with that. And it kind of gives the effect that you have a little bit of sun on your nose, which is usually what will like bring people's freckles out. So I think that looks nice. Kind of makes it look a little bit more realistic. Now I'm going to do a little bit of highlighting. And I'm just going to use a drugstore. This is a Physicians Formula Natural Nude. Actually, no, I'm not going to use this because I think I used that in my last Get Ready With Me. So, I don't want to use Precious Petals from Wet n Wild because you all can't get that. So, let's see. I'm going to use this e.l.f. highlighter in Pinktastic. I don't think I've used this in a while. I can't actually remember, but just going to pop that right on the high points of my cheek. I don't love highlight that much, but I'm really going to go for it today since we're celebrating the 4th of July. Might as well make it a little bit more out there. So, let's see. Let's go back to the eyes and finish them up a little bit. And we are almost finished. I'm going to go in with that same blue pencil eyeliner and Tightline. Then I need to dust off this powder. Because I'm going to set my face. I also want to bronze up underneath my jawline a little bit. For that, I'm going to go in with this NYC Smooth Skin Bronzer in the shade Sunny. I drag this down my neck to give a little bit more of a bronzy look. If my self-tanner is wearing off especially, which it is. So, I'm going to go back in with that same Hard Candy Sheer Envy Hydrating Primer. And you can use this for a setting spray as well. I like to set everything before I do mascara. Now I'm going to go in with the CoverGirl Supersizer and do a coat of mascara on my upper lashes. I'm really coating these up because I don't want to do a full on strip lash today. So for eyelashes today, I'm going to use these Kiss, sorry about that, the Trio Lash. I've really been liking the Trio lashes lately because I feel like that they leave like a nice impact and they change like your look and add to lashes, but they look a little bit more like they could actually be real lashes, and they're just easy. So I'm loving these lately. These are from the brand Kiss, if I didn't say that. But if you can see, they're literally just a little trio grouping of like the individuals. And I'll usually do 3 on the outer corner. I do 2 mediums and 1 short. And I think that they look nice. So I'm going to let this dry and I'm going to put all these on and then I'll be right back. Okay, so eyelashes are on and drying. While those dry, I'm going to go ahead and go to the lips. And if you've tried individual lashes before and thought they were too hard, I would definitely try out these Trio lashes. I really, really like them. So now I'm going to do kind of a red glossy lip. I don't want it to be like a super bold, like really matte looking lip. I'm dropping everything. I'm going to use this Jordana Quick Lips in number 15 Scarlet, and it's kind of an orangey red, so it's really pretty for summer. I love the way that that looks. I think it looks like you've ate a red popsicle or a sucker or something. And I almost don't even want to top it with anything because I think it looks so pretty. But I think I'll do a little bit of a red gloss in the center. But I really like this lip liner. Like I said, it's in the color Scarlet from Jordana. And it's so pretty for summertime, I think. So now that I have my lips on with that, I'm going to go in with this LA Colors Moisturizing Lip Gloss in the color Red Alert. I really like that. It gives like that faded, like blurred out red lip look. Like it's a little bit redder, more red in the center. And then it kind of fades into a lighter red. So I really like that. So let's see. I think we're about finished. I'm going to set my eyebrows. And I'm just going to do that with this e.l.f. clear eyebrow stuff, which I hate this clear because you can see how nasty it is. But it does the job. And I'm going to use a little compact mirror so you guys can see this on camera because I feel like that I always tilt my head down too far. I'm going back to the Lorac palette and I'm just going to use that same shimmery nude color. Okay guys, so I believe that that's it for my 4th of July Chatty Get Ready With Me. I'm hoping that this video didn't bore you guys. I've never really done a Chatty Get Ready With Me, so I hope that this was enjoyable and kind of like what you guys wanted and what you expected. So I love how the look turned out. For me not to know how I was going to do my makeup today, I think it turned out really good. I just did kind of a neutral eyeshadow with focus on the bright blue kind of smudgy wing and more of like a red like popsicle stained lip instead of like a bold matte red, and I really like how it turned out. I think it's really cute for like an outside event or something like that for the 4th of July, and I'm just really satisfied with it. So I'm definitely going to change clothes but I'm just really casual for this video. But I like how this looked. I think it's very patriotic looking. I enjoyed filming this video for you guys and just kind of chatting with you all and it not being super uptight or super like teachy like a tutorial. So if you like the Chatty Get Ready With Me videos, let me know down below like themes for any more that you might want to see, or if you would just like to see them on normal days for me, because it it's easy to do because I'm already getting ready and putting my makeup on, and it's nice to just chat with you all while I do it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. It's down here somewhere. It's free, and you click it and you'll be notified every time I upload, which will be a lot this month. And once again, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you have a great and safe 4th of July, and I'll see you in my next video, which will be tomorrow on Tuesday. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope I'll see you next time.